Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you tuning in once again. So hey, I want to thank you all that have subscribed and been watching the videos and throwing those comments out there. Really appreciate it. I gotta apologize up front here. I don't comment on the videos like I should. I mean, I should be out there just comment. But I tell you what, guys, I watch everybody's videos. I watch them on my smart TV. That's a problem with having a TV in your bedroom, you know. I'll be laying there for bed, and I'll sit there for a couple hours watching videos, and I mean, I'm watching all the guys' videos, and then I'll get on my computer on the desktop, and sometimes when I'm editing, or I'll just get on the computer to watch videos. Now I'll throw my comments there because I can't just go right to the computer and watch videos. Because next thing you know, I look down and I'm like, my gosh, it's 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. I got to get up and go to work at 6:30, quarter to 7. I'll tell you what, that makes a rough day when you're, running on that kind of time. So yes, so that's where we're at. And I will do my best, be a little more diligent on it, and try a little harder to get back with more of you guys and throw some more comments out there. So yes, it has been a bit since I threw a video up. Things have been going on. Summertime, busy. Work's been crazy, working on the house, mowing lawn, all that good stuff. And living in Michigan, all you Michiganders out there, I mean, when the weather's nice, you gotta enjoy it, right? I mean, it don't matter if you're living down south or up north or in the UP or under the bridge, wherever you're at, you gotta enjoy it the way you can, because tomorrow you never know. It might be tropical rainstorm, or it could be a heat wave and a drought. You never know. But anyways, so hey, the numbers for the 442 are in, and I got a lot of comments on that, and I really appreciate you guys commenting on that and throwing those color suggestions out there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the fun of building a model is choosing a color and making it your own. I get that, but most of my stuff out there, it's always white, black, or red or something like that. And I thought, I thought I'd reach out to model land out there and just see what you guys have to say. And a lot of times I do a Google search, and I'll like image the car and just see what colors are out there. And that's the easy way to go. And then kind of see what it's going to look like, or like, ooh, I didn't realize it was that color combination. That looks pretty cool. So usually I do that. But so anyways, I had 3 popular hits. We had white, burgundy, and a few different colors of blue, different shades of blue. So, spoiler, it's going to be one of those 3. And so I'm going to show you which color it is here when we start painting the model in probably a week or so. And then you'll see what color it is too. So I'll let you know then. So anyways, man, I've been on so many projects. I kind of want to get that plastic metal Dodge put together. I mean, that's kind of a cool kit. I've been picking away at the diorama a little bit here and there. I just got too many projects going on. I don't know. Maybe I got ADHD. I don't know. I think we all do, but just nobody wants to talk about it. You know what I mean? So, speaking of that, I got these model kits a while back from my old buddy Ron, and I don't know why. I want to get on this kit. I want to paint it. I don't care if I build the rest of it. I just want to paint it. I like the black. It's just so sinister looking. I think it looked good with some little light tinted windows and darken her up a little bit. But yeah, I want to put this in some color and paint it. And like I say, I think it's probably going to be one of those projects that once I paint it, it may go back in the box and cure its life out for a bit. Maybe I'll bake it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do enamel or lacquer on it yet. I'm not sure, but I really want to paint this model and try that. Try it out. It sounds pretty solid, and yes, it's still wrapped in plastic for all you plastic wrap guys that just like them sealed. But I hope it hasn't already glued itself together, and I hope the tires weren't hungry and ate the windshield. But we're gonna open this up, and we'll see what's inside and see if it kind of shape it's in, and we'll go from there. So cool kit, I like it. Yeah, so let's open up and see what's inside. Let's take a look. Okay, guys, let's get this open up. I'm not gonna do a box review. You know, everybody's seen 1,000 of them. I'm just gonna open it up. We're gonna look inside and see what it's all about. So how's everybody been out there? How's everybody in Model Land been doing? I've been doing pretty good. Like I say, just been busy, all that kind of stuff. Everybody loving the gas prices, I'm sure. Thankfully, I live close to work. I'm grateful for that. I think, thanking the Lord on that one. Yes, sir. Let's get this bad boy opened up and see what she looks like. All kinds of stuff sticking to the box. It's odd. The old 60s STARLINER. That's just old classic pa there. Hey, boys. Yeah, you can tell she's an older kit. Look at the chrome's already kind of yellowing out here a little bit. Got those little baby moons. Loving it. Loving it. Got the cop car. Wow, this thing smells old. I mean, it's got the like... it just smells old. You know, it's funny. This is a 1/25th scale model, but man, it's huge. So you can tell it's a big car. So the body looks pretty good on it. I mean, it looks actually pretty nice yet. Man, that's cool. Like it, like it, like it. Well, at least they were smart and they put the windshield in its own bag. That is awesome. I like that. We got a little rubber band action. Something for the kids to play with and not do anything. Man, look at that hood. Huge. Cool deal. Everything looks nice. Looks nice. Wow, that is huge. Is that separate? Yes, it is. That is awesome. The frame is separate from the floor pan. I like that. So we can paint that all separate and make it look pretty good. This looks very detailed. Just looking at it here. It looks really detailed. Should be interesting. And finally got our tires. Wow, those are some skinny minis there. Ooh, Firestones. Looks like they should have some white wall on it, but I don't know. I'm not a big white wall fan. And we got some red taillights. That is it. That's all it's in the kit. So cool, guys. Like I said, I'm not going to go through the kit, but I'm telling you what, that is a really cool looking car. So you guys are looking to pick one of these up. It's kind of neat looking. I mean, it's even got the old headliner already printed in there for you with some sun visors. Pretty slick. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna open this up just because we can. Caution: do not place bag over your head. Okay, good idea. Oh yeah, that is nice. So I see we got a little dimple right there. See that? I'm gonna have to putty that up a little bit. And I can almost feel, which I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I can almost feel the ribs, those headliner dimples in there. Might have to do some heavy primering on that and sand it down a little bit. Other than that, I don't see a lot of flashing or edging on the body. So the rest of it looks pretty good except for that roof that needs some detail. A little attention on it. I don't know. It might look good all black with a white top on it. I think that'll look pretty good. And like I said, I'll have to do some pictures and see some color combos on it. But the body actually looks pretty nice. Because at this point, like I said before, that's all we're going to pay attention to. And go from there. So, alright guys, I am going to wrap this video up and move on. So once again, I appreciate you guys tuning in, checking out the channel. And you guys like the video, hey, hit that subscribe button. Throw me some comments. I will get back with you. You guys have a good one and stay good.